Guys, welcome. So today I have a empties video to share with you guys. I'm super excited to get done with this actually so I could throw all this stuff away because my bin was overflowing. So I have way more empties than usual this time. I don't know what happened. Just time got away from me and it just started filling up really quick and overflowing. So I have, a little more than usual, but if that sounds like something that you would like to watch, I would love for you to keep on watching. And if you do like content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And we are just going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, so let's get started. I have a ton of stuff over here. Like I said, it is overflowing out of the bin, so I actually had to put some in a paper bag as well because it's just falling everywhere. So there's a lot of hygiene items in this. There really is not a whole lot of Bath and Body Works items in this at all because I don't really finish my products very well. So I have a lot of products that I just use a couple times and then I go to the next product. So that's why I end up decluttering a lot of those items on Mercari and whatnot. So I will put my Mercari down in the description because I do have a couple things left on there right now. I actually need to do another declutter and do that again. But right now I need to do my empties and I have a ton of stuff to share with you guys. So I will let you guys know if I will repurchase these things or not as I go through them so that you guys know if they're worth it or not. So let's just get started. So the first thing up is this lotion right here. So this is an EOS lotion and this is the vanilla cashmere one. This one was super popular. It still is pretty popular, I think, but they actually came out with some new scents. They have a strawberry dream one, and they also have a pink champagne one, and those are two new ones that just came out. I definitely have my eye on that strawberry dream one, but it has not been in stock at Target, and I don't really get out and around many places because I live really, really far from a lot of shopping areas. So I kind of just live way out here and don't get in there very often. So that's why I do a lot of online ordering. But I'm definitely interested in trying that Strawberry Dream lotion. Definitely leave a comment below and let me know if it's worth it or not. But this vanilla cashmere one is really good. I do like the scent of this. It's really nice. It's kind of like a vanilla caramel type scent, and it moisturizes really well too. And it smells delicious. What it smells like is vanilla frosting. So if you are a gourmand lover, I would definitely recommend to try this because it is very sweet and it is very vanilla. So if you like a really sweet gourmand type of vanilla type of frosting smell, definitely try out this EOS vanilla cashmere lotion. I probably will be repurchasing at some point, but right now I have so many Bath and Body Works lotions to be using that I really have no business getting other lotions at this point, although I really do want to try that Strawberry Dream one. This lotion though, the scent of it actually kind of reminds me of a Bath and Body Works product, which is the it's the vanilla Christmas one. So yeah, this scent, it reminds me of Vanilla Bee Noel by Bath and Body Works, and it just gives me those vibes. It's like a vanilla caramel type scent. It's really good. Definitely recommend this lotion if you have not tried it. Actually, after smelling it again, I feel like I need to get this, but I really need to lay off getting so much stuff because I need to use my stuff. Okay, so next up, I have a bar soap, and this is the Dove Oat Milk and Berry Brulee Plant Milk Cleansing Bar. So I've been really liking this one. I've actually repurchased this before, and I don't think I said that I would repurchase the EOS lotion, but I will definitely repurchase that again at some point. This Dove soap is actually really good. I really have fallen in love with this Dove soap. The scent is really good. It's a berry scent. So if you like berry scents, you probably would like this, but it is a basic berry scent. It's like a sweet berry. So if you don't like berry scents, you probably won't like this. But it's really nice. They do have other scents in this too. I don't remember them all though. But they have these new plant-based cleansing bars that come in a variety of scents, but this is definitely my favorite. This is the one that stood out to me that I wanted to try the most. And once I tried it, I was in love with this. And I think I have a couple others in here as well. Actually, I do. So I'm going to pull these out because they're all together. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So that goes to show how much that I have liked this soap. It is a little pricey though. That's my complaint about this. I'm probably not going to get this again for a while just because it is a little bit pricier and I do want to try new things. But I would purchase this again. Yes, I would purchase this again. It's got a price tag of like over $6 for 1 bar though. So that's a little bit crazy, especially for a Dove soap. Even if it is plant-based, I mean, I think it should at least be 5 or under for 1 bar of soap. That's kind of crazy. So I wish the price was different, but this product is really good. I definitely recommend it if you have not tried it. It is a very sweet, nice berry scent. I've been in love with it actually. And I do have another soap here too. So here is the Dove Soothing Relief. And this says it has 5% nourishing serum with colloidal oatmeal. And that is what this one looks like. I actually think I got a pack of 2, so I have 1 more of these left. I did like this. It really has no fragrance whatsoever though. So if you're looking for any kind of fragrance, this isn't it. But if you are looking for like a fragrance-free product, this is a good product. It barely had any fragrance at all, which I can go back and forth. Like I can use a good fragrance-free bar soap and be good with that. I don't use body washes. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I get really sensitive with body washes, so I have to use bar soap. So you're not going to see any body washes in this Empties. But this bar soap is really good. I probably would rebuy this as well. It made my skin feel really good. I didn't have any irritation or anything like that, so it seemed to treat me well. Next up, I have these vitamins. So these are the women's multivitamin gummies, and they have collagen in them, and these are by Nature's Bounty. So I've been getting these vitamins for a while now. I think I've used them for almost a year and I actually really love them. I like the fact that they do have collagen in them as well, and that is good for a lot of different things, your skin especially. So I want to start having more collagen in my diet and, you know, in a multivitamin as I age, because I am not getting any younger over here. So I definitely want to take care of myself. And the flavor is good on this one actually, but they recently changed it. So these ones were raspberry flavored and you get 80 in them and they've been working really good. I take 2 per day. That's what they recommend. So that's what I've been doing. And they actually switched to a mixed berry flavor, which I have another one in here, but it's actually raspberry as well. So I thought this one was mixed berry. But the one I'm working on that I'm almost done with right now is mixed berry. And since they changed the formula to the mixed berry, it is not nearly as good. Like they are not nearly as flavorful. Like it was so much better when they just had the raspberry flavor gummies. Like that's what worked. But I don't know why they had to mess with it and change it into mixed berry, because now the formula even seems a little bit different. So I will not repurchase this if it's, you know, not the same product. So I didn't really enjoy the one that I had last time. I really like these though when they're in the raspberry flavor, but that mixed berry flavor with that new formula really didn't cut it for me. So I actually ended up ordering some different ones. I ordered a different multivitamin for women with collagen in them, and they are a gummy form. I don't remember the brand, but it was like Nature something again. I will show you guys those though during a different Empties and tell you guys how those worked out, because I haven't even started on the new ones. So far, these are good. I would repurchase them if they're back in the raspberry flavor, but if they put them in the mixed berry flavor, I think I might not repurchase those. So next up, I have this candle, and this is in the scent Cozy Comfort. And this is just a Walmart candle. They're really cheap. They're like $3 something, $4 for this size, which is a 11.5 ounce. The fragrance notes on this are vanilla, jasmine, and musk. So The notes with the jasmine and musk made me think I might not like it, but I absolutely love this scent. It smells so good to me. It is the perfect scent for right now when it's rainy and getting more fall. Like, I love this scent. I think this is my favorite scent of candle at the moment. I actually did repurchase this. So I have a new one of these, but it's actually larger and has a different kind of style to it, and it has a lid, but it is the same exact scent in the Cozy Comfort. I absolutely love this scent. It's like so creamy. It's almost like a creamy kind of cashmere. It's so cozy. I love this one. If you have not tried this scent, I would definitely recommend this scent. I love this cozy cashmere scent. And I do have another candle as well. Sometimes I put candles in here and sometimes I don't. Some things are kind of random, so I'm sorry guys, bear with me. So this is the Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes, and this is also by Walmart. So this is a Mainstays brand, which is like the Walmart brand, and this smelled really good too. So the Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes has notes of pumpkin spice, vanilla, and buttercream, and I think it smells delicious. I absolutely love this one. Definitely recommend this one for fall as well. And like I said, the price tag is unbeatable. It's like $3.98 or something. So definitely recommend. It smells so good. Like, I want to burn this one right now, but it's gone. So I can't. I need to repurchase that one. I did repurchase the Cozy Cashmere already, like I said, but I have not repurchased the Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes. I don't know if they actually have that one this year because I did pick that one up last year. Hopefully they do because I thought that was like one of their best scents. So next up, I have this Jergens lotion, and this is just the Enriching Shea Butter. I love this lotion. This is my bedtime lotion. I keep repurchasing this over and over and over. Like, I cannot even tell you guys how many times I have repurchased this specific lotion because this is what I use at night right before bed. And I don't really like to have a really strong scent at bedtime because I don't want to irritate my husband with a smell or anything. He can be prone to headaches, so I definitely don't want to be wearing something really strong to bed. And this is just a really mild scent. It's kind of like a comforting scent, though it's kind of creamy and a really light kind of comforting scent. So I don't mind this at all. I love the formula. I've been using this for over a year every night. So definitely recommend. I will definitely be repurchasing this. Okay, so next up is another product by EOS, and this is Vanilla Bliss, and it is the 24-hour moisture shave cream. I love this stuff. Some people think that this is a little bit too thick and it gets stuck in their razors, but to me, I don't mind that. I wash out my razors pretty much every time I take a swipe, so it really doesn't bother me. It doesn't build up on my razor because I just keep washing it out anyways. But I absolutely love this kind of formula, like a cream to shave with instead of an actual foam. When I was using more of like a shaving foam and things like that, I got a lot more razor burn and a lot more irritation. So I think if you can use like a cream or an oil, that's going to be a lot better for your skin. Definitely recommend. I've gotten this in multiple scents. Previously, I had it in a pink citrus scent, which that I only saw one time, so I picked it up, and that was like last summer. It was really good. I don't know why they discontinued that scent. That pink citrus scent was really good, but I don't think they have that anymore. And then they do have a pomegranate raspberry scent that I have tried, which that one smells really good too. But I just got the vanilla one. Vanilla goes the best with most of the stuff that I have. The raspberry one is okay too and does go with a lot of things. I will repurchase this. I already have actually. So I have a new one in my shower right now, and it's actually the same scent in the Vanilla Bliss because I thought that would be better for fall than like a raspberry scent. So I just went with the vanilla one again. I love this product and I will definitely continue to repurchase this product. All right, so next up is Fiber Advanced Gummies. I love taking my fiber because I like to be regular and consistent, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this is just a fiber supplement and they are gummies. I only take one per day. I think it says some crazy amount, like it says to take Actually, it just says the serving size is 3 gummies, which on some of these fiber pills, they tell you to take like some ridiculous amount. And I just need one and that evens me out and I'm good to go. So if you have issues like with your bowels or going to the bathroom, I know you guys probably don't want to talk about that, but at the same time, this really helps if you do. It makes it smooth and consistent. So I definitely recommend. We'll definitely be repurchasing this again. Actually, I think I repurchased a different fiber. It's just a like generic Walmart fiber gummy or something like that. But I would definitely repurchase this brand again. It worked well and it tasted fine. Okay, so this is like a whole new explanation of itself, I guess. Okay, so I've been using these cartridges and these are for a water bottle. So I've recently started using the Circle water bottle and I've been using these little flavor cartridges. Actually, my husband ended up getting these and he got us all like a water bottle and then these flavor cartridges. And I started using them and I actually realized they make me drink a lot more water when it's flavored like this. And I didn't think I would be the type of person who would drink more just from a flavor, but it's true. I've noticed I've drunk a lot more water since I've gotten this water bottle and these flavor cartridges, but you do have to replace these flavor cartridges. They only last, you know, so long. So it says each sip cartridge can flavor the equivalent of 6 20-ounce fully flavored bottled beverages. So it says that, you know, it's worth your money. That'll give you that many servings basically. But they do run out kind of quick for me. They last like a couple days usually, and that's about it. So, I mean, it's good and bad because I am getting more water this way. So I have a few flavors actually in here. So I have this guava one and I thought the guava was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was decent. This is the blackberry lemonade one. This one was only okay to me. I don't really care for their lemonade flavors. For some reason, that lemonade taste is just a little bit too fake for me. I know these are all like fake flavors, but I just didn't care for the lemonade quite as much as some of the other flavors. So I probably will not repurchase another lemonade flavor for myself anyways. But that's not to say you might not like the lemonade flavor because my daughter, she loves the lemonade flavor in these Circle cartridges. So try it out if you have the Circle. Let me know what you guys think. I just really feel like it makes me drink a lot more water, which is good for my health. So I want to continue using these. But yeah, the blackberry lemonade wasn't my favorite flavor. I probably wouldn't repurchase this same flavor again. Then we have a strawberry one. So this is in the strawberry flavor. And this is my favorite flavor so far. So I absolutely love this strawberry flavor. It's really good. If you like strawberry flavored water, I mean, that's pretty much what this is. You can actually adjust the flavor on it as well. So it goes from like 0 to 9 and then like at 0 you get no flavor. So you can actually drink the water with no flavor still with the cartridge in, but then you can turn it up and adjust your flavor as you like it, if you like it stronger or lighter or whatever. But this strawberry flavor is definitely my favorite so far. I think I have another one in here. Yep. So I have 2 strawberry ones. You can tell that one's like my favorite one, but I will probably be repurchasing more of the strawberry one because that one was really good to me. It was sweet, but not too sweet. And it was just a good taste. I think I might have another one in here somewhere too. Yep. So I have this grape one too. This is the grape lemonade though. And I didn't really care for it. Again, like I don't like the lemonade flavor in this. So I probably will not be repurchasing any lemonade flavors. Then next up we have this Cocoa Vanilla Whipped Body Scrub. And this is from Victoria's Secret Pink. I got this a few years ago, and I finally finished this off. So it's in that regular vanilla scent from Pink. If you're familiar with the vanilla scent, they've just shortened it to vanilla. This cocoa vanilla is the same exact scent. It's a really sweet, nice scent. Yeah, it's super sweet, but totally empty. So will I repurchase this? I would repurchase this, but I have a lot of other scrubs to get through, so it won't be anytime soon. I definitely like the scent of this, and the consistency is pretty good too. It does foam a little, which I was hoping it wouldn't. I prefer a scrub that does not foam, but it was still good the way it was, so I would repurchase this actually, but just not right now. Then I have another scrub, and this one is the Honey Kiwi Exfoliating Body Scrub by Victoria's Secret Pink. I don't think I would repurchase this one. This one is in the Honey Kiwi scent, and I just wasn't a really big fan of that scent. I'm thinking I'm not a big fan of kiwi scented things because I also got that body mist from Bath and Body Works, the Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit, and I disliked that one as well. At first I thought I did like it, but it was really hard to wear for me, and I just felt like I wasn't liking it. And I kind of had the same feeling about this, so I'm thinking it's the kiwi. I think I don't like kiwi scented things, so I think I'm gonna stay away from kiwi scented body care and fragrances because it's just not my thing. But as far as the consistency, this was a little bit larger of a granule of scrub than the last one I just showed you. But yeah, it has that kind of like kiwi scent, which, I mean, it's not bad in a scrub because it doesn't stick on you too long. I just think I don't really like kiwi, I guess. So I probably would not repurchase this. Next up, I have this Dove soap. And this is another bar soap. This is in the white peach and rice milk scent. This is more of like a fresh and clean peach scent. It's not a sugary sweet peach scent. So I probably would not repurchase this actually. I prefer even just the white Dove soap or fragrance free bar compared to this scent. I thought it was going to be more sugary sweet, and it's just not. I can't even really smell it anymore. I think I have another bar left though, so you'll probably see that come around sometime, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I just need to finish off what I do have. But as far as the scent, just it wasn't great to me, and I just wouldn't repurchase it. I prefer the other scents better. Then I have this mouthwash, which is kind of disgusting. So this is the anti-cavity mouthwash. And this is pretty much the same as the Listerine Total Care Anti-Cavity Mouthwash. I've been using this kind of mouthwash for a long time now, probably over a year. So you've probably seen these in my empties before because I keep coming back to this one. The dentist says I should use this kind of mouthwash, so that's what I do. I was using the Listerine one for a while, but the price difference from the Listerine to this is significantly different. You can get this huge size for like $3.99 in the generic, and in the Listerine I think it's almost $10. So I just went ahead with the generic brand, and I don't really see a problem with it. I don't see a difference, so I'm just gonna stick with that. And actually I do have another one in here, so I finished 2 bottles, but they actually made it look different. And this generic one is from Target, so if you are looking for a generic substitute to the Listerine Total Care, you might want to check out Target because they have a really cheap one that works really well. I will definitely be repurchasing that. As you can see, I have repurchased that numerous times. Next up, I have just a Purell hand sanitizer in the pump style. I love these for the bathroom. I put them in all the bathrooms so that we can use them if we're in a hurry. But of course, you want to wash your hands and not sanitize after using the bathroom. But just for a quick fix, if you need some sanitizer, I'd like to have it available and on hand. And I prefer this Purell over generics because I have gotten some generic brands that have this really weird scent to them, and I'm really not into that. I like it just to be unscented completely. So I would repurchase that. I've repurchased the Purell sanitizer over and over again. And then I have this Advil. So I usually use Advil if I get a headache or I have muscle aches or anything like that. I use Advil. So I have a few balls in here. These are not all me just taking these though. So like I do not take it every day or anything like that. I just take it when I need it, but these are like for my whole family. So we all use these. Will I repurchase again? Yes, definitely. I think I have. I think I have some Advil in there right now. I do prefer the Advil though over just like a generic ibuprofen because I do like the coating on the outside of it. It makes it really easy to swallow and it's just like a sugary kind of shell coating on it that makes it easier to go down. Then I have some makeup here too. I have this Maybelline Fit Me foundation and I always use the matte and poreless formula. There is a dewy one as well, but I prefer the matte formula over the dewy finish. My skin is naturally oily, so I have to use matte formulated things instead of like a glowy finish, or I will be an oily mess by the end of the day. Like I cannot use dewy products whatsoever. It's too much for my skin. And this is in the color Natural Ivory 112. And this is what I've been using for years. I have another one right here as well. Same thing. It's the same exact color, the same thing completely. So would I repurchase this again? Yes. And I have them in my drawer. I think I have a couple in my drawer right now because this is the type of foundation that I use all the time. Then I have a couple mascaras here too. So I have the Great Lash mascara by Maybelline, and okay, so this one is in Blackest Black and it's just the Great Lash, the regular one. And then I also have the Great Lash Waterproof in Very Black. And I prefer the waterproof one. It just works better for me. When I used this formula in the non-waterproof one, it made my eyes irritated. So I ended up not actually even finishing this whole thing. I just got another waterproof one. Like this is still good, but I can't use this because it irritates my eyes. This is the one that I use. I think I got confused when I was at the store and I just got the wrong one. But this is the one that I always use. It's the waterproof in the Very Black. And I use this before I put false lashes on, or if I'm not wearing lashes that day, then I will use this. I use this no matter what, basically. So even when I do false lashes, I'll use this. So will I repurchase? Yes, and I have. Okay, so next up we have this Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So this is what I use to put on my eyelashes. I stick with the Kiss products because I just trust them. I have a certain lash that I use over and over, so I just repetitively use the same type of lash, and then I need to get adhesive to go with it. But this one got clumpy and was almost out, so I got another one. So I did repurchase this already. And then I have this Blistex. This Blistex is something I use every day and night. So this is the only chapstick that I am like really consistent with. This Blistex heals my lips so much. I have to use the medicated one because my lips get so dry and like cracked and hurt, especially in winter when I don't use this stuff. Even if I use like a chapstick by Chapstick, they'll get so messed up. So I have to use either like a Vaseline, like a really heavy Vaseline based product, or this Blistex medicated. So I've used this for years and I use it before bed, and I also use it before I put anything on my lips in the morning. So I use this and then I'll put like my lip liner and lip stuff over it. But I have to use this Blistex stuff or my lips totally get so torn up. My bottom lip, it's always my bottom lip, it gets so torn up and I'm like, what is going on? So I have to be consistent with this. All right, so next up is this is Maybelline loose powder. This is the Shine Free loose powder in the light 01. And this is what I use for my setting powder. So I use that foundation that I showed you, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And then I usually use either a Maybelline or a CoverGirl loose powder to set my foundation. That's just how I've done it for years. I love to do it like that. It makes me not oily doing it like that. So that's what I always do. I always repurchase these loose powders, whether it be Maybelline or CoverGirl. Those are the ones I go back and forth between, are those two companies. I usually just go with whatever's cheaper or what's on sale or what's available at the time. Sometimes if they're out of one or don't carry one, then I'll just get the opposite one. But they both pretty much work interchangeably to me, the CoverGirl and the Maybelline one. I do really like them. They set my makeup. They make me feel not greasy or anything like that. Whereas if I weren't to put that on and I just put like foundation on, I would feel like a greasy mess. Okay, so here are some concealers. So again, I rotate between CoverGirl and Maybelline, I guess, with a lot of this stuff. So I don't use like those fancy high-end brands. I have kids and, you know, a budget and stuff. So, I mean, I have to figure out the best way to do stuff sometimes, and that is not buying super expensive makeup. So this is the Maybelline Cover Stick. I love these stick foundations. These are the only ones that work for me. I hate a liquid concealer. Like, I only like stick concealers. I will only use stick concealers because when I have used liquid ones, they give me irritation all around my eye. I don't know why. I don't know what is up with it, but I just stick with using the stick concealers because that's what works for me. And Maybelline and CoverGirl has a stick concealer. So this CoverGirl one is in Ivory. And I use these interchangeably, again, like whatever's on sale or whatever, I'll just get that one. And this CoverGirl one, this is in 705 Fair. I usually end up with the Maybelline one. I think it's just easier to get and it's less expensive. So that's usually what I end up getting. And then we have another soap. This is the same soap we talked about. This is the peach one that was a little bit too fresh for me. I would not repurchase that scent. Then I have some toothpaste. I always use this Hello Anti-Plaque and Whitening Fluoride-Free Toothpaste. I do get fluoride in my mouthwash, but I do not like fluoride in my toothpaste because it gives me a lot of sensitivity. I actually have recessive gums from when I had braces when I was in high school. So I can get a lot of sensitivity in my gums, and this stuff does not irritate me. A lot of toothpaste do irritate me, so I think something it has to do with is the fluoride in it. So that's why I have to stay away from fluoride in toothpaste. As far as the fluoride in the mouthwash, that does not bother me. So that's good. And I actually have another one. So this is the same exact thing, the Hello toothpaste. And this Hello, you can get this at Target. I think you can get it at Walmart as well now. I always usually get mine at Target. It's about $5. Then we have these Protex Quiet Time foam ear sleepers. That's kind of random, but I use these almost every night. So my husband does kind of snore, and so I have to cope with that. And I use these a lot of times, which they do work, and they actually have worked really well for me because I used to not use anything, and I think I used to wake up a lot more. So these things definitely work good. But if you're going to get earbuds to sleep in, make sure they're like the right type, because you can get some earplugs that hurt when you sleep on them. And so I specifically try to get the ones that are for sleep, or these ones don't say sleep, but they say quiet time. These are the same kind as the sleep ones, basically. It's like a foam, and these actually are purple. So I will repurchase those again. Then I have this Maybelline eyeshadow. This is in 100 Vanilla, and I repurchase this over and over again. This is like what I use for my eyeshadow every day. I just kind of cover my whole base with this white color, and it makes my eyes kind of pop a little bit more. I always try to make sure I put a little bit of white in the corner too. I think that really makes your eye makeup kind of pop out. I want to start experimenting with more eye makeup. I used to wear some crazy eye makeup, but since I've gotten older and have kids, I get more in a routine and just doing this normal things that you have to do, you know, every day. So I don't usually spend a whole lot of time on like doing a whole eyeshadow look or anything like that. But I do want to get more into doing that kind of stuff again because my kids are getting older, so I'm getting there. All right, so here we go. We have this Juicy Peach in soft soap. Would I repurchase this again? Yes, this was only like $1 or something. It was like a little over $1. So I would definitely repurchase this. Great deal. Cleans your hands good. Then I have this Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is in, let's see, what color is this? This is in Plum. So this is a one I go to every time. I always get the Fit Me blush in Plum usually. This is like my go-to. Like sometimes I'll stray, but I always go back to this one in Plum. And I actually have another one right here, a blush that I didn't get through. So as you can see, the Plum one, I mean, I use that all the way up to pan. And then this one, I hit pan, but I didn't finish this one off because it wasn't convenient. So this like fell off. So the lid totally fell off. This is by Essence and it's called The Blush. And this is in Beloved. And it worked okay. But I do like my Fit Me blush better, and I also don't like how this broke. My Fit Me blush has never broke on me before, and when this breaks and you can't put a lid on it, it makes me feel like that's going to get contaminated, and I'm not using that. So that's kind of why this is in my empties. If the lid would have stayed on and not been broken, I probably would have used it kind of randomly sometimes. But since I don't have a good cover for this, this is trash. All right, so here is a little sanitizer. So I have a Germ X moisturizing hand sanitizer with aloe. Would I repurchase? I mean, I guess it's just a basic sanitizer though. It's just basic. I still have a few more things left, guys. So like I said, this is super long because this is longer than my usual empties video. So I should probably go a little bit quicker. Okay, so here is a limited edition soft soap. This is in Spring Meadows. Would I repurchase? Yes, I did enjoy the scent. It was just kind of a soft kind of floral scent that was really light. So I didn't mind it at all. Soft soap has been coming out with these kind of fun kind of scents lately, so I've been hopping on that. Then we have this Biore Clean Detox, and this is a toner. It has 2% glycolic acid, green tea extract, and willow bark extract. It says it's great for normal to combination skin, which I have like a combination skin because I kind of have oily skin, but it is kind of normal to oily. So I love using this, but I do not use this every day. This makes my face red. So this is like a resurfacing toner. So what I do is I use it and then it does turn your face red. And if you're very sensitive to things like that, I would not recommend this. But if you want your skin texture to be really, really nice and to be kind of resurfaced, I would definitely recommend this product. I actually was an esthetician. You guys probably don't even know that, but I was an esthetician a while ago and I did skincare. I had a skincare studio, which I do not do anymore, but that's where I found my love for glycolic acid and resurfacing my skin with that. And so when I saw this, I definitely had to get my hands on it, and I have repurchased this several times so far, so I will definitely be repurchasing this again. I love that stuff. It makes my skin feel so good after, but it does kind of sting a little bit at first, especially if you're not used to the product. Once you start using that product, it will get better though. Like you'll get used to it more and it won't be as intense. Okay, next up I have this soft soap. This is a limited edition in Cool Cucumber. I think this one came out for summer, so this scent was pretty good. It was just kind of a light cucumber melon type scent. Then I have these lash packages. So this is the lash Couture Super Strong Strip Lash Adhesive. So this is the one I recently bought. This is just like strip lash adhesive, so glue for your eyelashes. And then I have this triple push-up collection Lash Couture. So this is my favorite, I think. Yeah, this is my favorite style of lash. I know you can't see the lashes because they're gone. They're used up, but this is in the style Teddy. That's my all-time favorite lashes. Like, I have used numerous eyelashes now at this point, and I keep going back to the Teddy ones from this Lash Couture and Kiss, because those are the ones that are most comfortable. They stay on, they're comfortable. Like, I've had other lashes that hurt, and these do not do that. So I definitely recommend these lashes if you want to try some new eyelashes. Then I have another soft soap in Cool Cucumber. I would definitely repurchase these soft soaps again because they're cheap. They're like $2 something. They have quite a bit of product in them and they're fun scents. So definitely repurchase. I don't think they have the cucumber scent anymore though. So here is the shampoo that I always use usually. So this is Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. I love this stuff. It was cheap and stuff, but I actually recently did have a change. I have changed to Pantene. So I will show you guys that in the next empties, but I used to use this stuff like religiously for like over a year, but now I have started to use Pantene and I've actually started to really enjoy the Pantene. So I think I'm going to stick with that for a while. So I won't be repurchasing this anytime soon, but as far as a repurchase down the line, maybe. If I don't find anything better, definitely repurchase. But I have been enjoying the Pantene one, so I would probably repurchase that one before these at this point. So I have 2 shampoos and I also have 2 conditioners in the Miracle Moist. So guys, I was way behind on my empties, like so behind. I don't know what happened. All right, last product. So this is another soft soap. This would definitely be a repurchase. It is a limited edition and it is in Summer Lemonade. I love these little soft soaps. They're super fun. And they're way cheaper than Bath & Body Works soaps too. So, I mean, if you want to play around with some fun scents, definitely check out some soft soap. They're very cheap, very affordable. And that is it. That is all my empties. It's all gone now. So I'm going to go ahead and take all that stuff down to the trash finally. I can finally throw it away and start my new empties and start off fresh for this month. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this and you have not yet subscribed, definitely take a moment and hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day and I will see you in the next video.